안녕하세요. 제 이름은 나미입니다. Hi, it's Nami, and today I'm going to show you my hair care routine. It's been highly requested since I've cut my hair. If you want to see the video where I show you my hair care routine while it was long and how I kept it healthy, I'll link it right here for you to click through and watch. Keep in mind, this is when my hair is long, and this is what I do when my hair is short. So first, as you can see, I've cut bangs, but today I've decided to wear my hair without my bangs. And when I do want to style it this way, I usually wash my hair at night. And then I'll put these Velcros in my hair, not like this, but I'll usually put them in my hair so that I allow my roots to face the way that I want them to. That way the bangs aren't flying into my forehead and they are incorporating with the rest of my hair. I usually put my part a little bit more to the side when I wear this style. And then I go to sleep, I wake up, and then I brush through with a wet comb any lumps or strange deformations that bedhead can have. And that's how I get this look. But let's jump into the actual routine that I do on a regular basis for my hair, especially with styling with the see-through bangs. So first, of course, I wash my hair. This is Head and Shoulder shampoo that I've depotted into this smaller pump. Hold up, I see some shadows going on here. And while my hair is short, I like to skip on the conditioner just because I feel like my hair doesn't need it as much because the ends don't get as dry as when it does when my hair is long. And I find that my roots do end up looking a little bit greasier or slicker when I do use conditioner, so I like to skip until my hair is about armpit length or even a little past my shoulders. So let me go ahead and wash my hair with this shampoo. And I'm back. Because my hair is dripping wet, I just like to squeeze out the water with a towel. And I like to flip my head upside down and just shake out the water with two hands on each side of the towel, like so. And this helps me towel dry my head enough that it is ready for any heat, styling, or prepping it for air drying. Now it's mostly just damp. I would say it's about 60 to 70% dry. And again, if I did want to do the side swept, I would then make my part along the side, put a Velcro on one side, and put the other Velcro on the other side. I'd either air dry like this, or I would go to sleep and wake up in the morning with my hair dry. For when I want to wear my bangs, I bring everything forward and kind of make a part in the middle right there. Let's use a heat protectant spray just to spritz onto the ends where we find the most damage. And I take my blow dryer and blow my bangs down. That way my bangs are going in the direction that I want them to and are sitting well on my forehead. Now when I have my bangs mostly dry, I'll move my longer strands of hair to the side, determine which hairs will belong to which side of my head. Then I'll take my blow dryer again and just blow dry that direction for that hair. And you will see the hair laying nicely across the forehead. And whenever you're working with a hairdryer, you do want to make sure that the hairdryer is always moving. That way it's not burning your scalp, burning your hair, or burning anything. I'm going to do the rest of my hair and create a nice bobbed, rounded shape, because sometimes this end, it likes to flay out. And so I go from under and blow dry the midsection of my hair shaft out, and the rest of the hair will curve in. The back I blow dry down. And I only do this until I have a nice shape to my hair, and then I let the rest air dry. And I normally just like to blow dry until the majority of the shape of my hair is made. And that's only if I'm really keen on having my hair like shapely. If I'm not going anywhere, or if I'm just staying at home, I'll normally just air dry my hair and not expose it to as much heat as I possibly can limit to, because this heat will eventually slowly damage the hair. And during this process, I try not to flip the hair behind my ears because especially while it's drying, it is going to, conform to the shape that I put it in. And of course, this is how I do it. Your hair texture and length and style will vary the final result if you follow these air drying steps or blow drying steps even. But I find that my straight hair does make it comfortable for me to do it this way. And I normally just air dry the rest because I don't want too much damage. And sometimes I'll just plump up the roots as my hair dries so that it can dry with a little bit more volume along the top of my head. And when I do my bangs, I want to make sure that the hairs that compose my bangs are as dry as they can possibly be. They seem very dry now. And if you do iron onto wet hair, normally it does damage the hair. So you want to make sure that they are dry. And what I do is I just take it and curl it. And then if I need to do my ends just a little, I'll take it and curl it and bring it out. I'll take it and curl it while bringing it out. That'll give me a nice swooshed at the ends. If you want to see how I styled my hair when it was a little bit longer than this, but still a short cut, like a long bob, like a lob, I do have a video of like how I styled it with the minimum amount of heat, especially when it's a little bit longer than this, and I used Velcro rollers. I'll put that video up here as well. That's basically what I do to take care of my hair. It's not really anything special. I do try to minimize, damage to it. And if I do feel like my hair is especially dry, which normally it is not, I will use my Marc Anthony conditioner with argan oil of Morocco that I used in my long hair care routine video. Sometimes I'll use this Mirror Polish Shine Serum along my ends if I feel like they need it. But normally I don't, because I try to minimize the heat that I use on my hair as much as I can, and I try to air dry and sleep with my hair wet so that it can dry overnight. I try to keep things very low minimum maintenance. Throughout the day, I'll just kind of rearrange my bangs just like that if I feel like they're kind of going awry. So that's it. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. I hope that it was somewhat satisfying, even though I feel like it's not anything special. That's how I maintain my hair, and this routine will probably stick until my hair is long. Just the drying method might be different. I am planning on skipping the perming that I mentioned in my cutting video. I don't think I will perm because I do want to go very light on the bleaching, and if I perm on top of that or before then, I feel like it'll just be unnecessary damage to my hair. So I think I'll just color it, but I'm still deciding how I want to go about doing that. I'll probably have to bleach it like 3 times to get all this black out of my hair if I want to go like really light. If you have any other video requests, definitely make sure to leave them down below so that I can look through them, put them on my list, and try my best to get them out there for you. And if you aren't subscribed already, definitely make sure to do that if you would like to see more updates from this channel. Also make sure that the bell notifications are turned on so that you're notified right when a video comes out. I try to post 3 to 4 videos a week, and also post daily on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat, if those are platforms that you use as well. That's it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Bye. My hair is still wet, by the way. It smells good though. Green apple. Bye. Today's featured comment is from Witty Ash. Oh gosh, I hope I discovered this channel earlier. My sister just told me about this. I shamelessly declare myself as your fan. Your family is beautiful fighting. Thank you so much for enjoying our channel, Witty. I'm really glad as well that you found us and that we found you. And I do want to say, I always say this to our viewers, but you are not a fan, you are a fam. Once you decide to become part of our family, you are fam with an M. We don't have any fans on this channel. I actually hate the word fan. Even though I call myself a fan to some people, I don't like it when people use it for us, just because we don't view you that way and we really view you as family. We feel like, well, I feel like it's kind of very distant. I feel like fan is too distant for the relationship that I want with you. Yes, overly attached Nami coming out again. But yeah, thank you so much for deciding to join our family, and I hope that we can continue to work hard in all things. Love you, Witty. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!